Good morning, mirë mëngjesi. Faleminderit shumë që keni ardhur sot në infosesionin që po mbahet I fundit me radhë për thirrjen e tretë për grante në Prishtinë. Ju njoftoj se gjuha me të cilën Fondi Ballkanit Perëndimor komunikon është gjuha angleze, prandaj do vazhdojmë në gjuhën angleze. So it is an honor and pleasure for me to welcome you to this information session. As you may witness, our continuous success, WBF in a very short period managed to publish 3 calls for project proposals. Our approach to enhance regional cooperation is grounded in our commitment to helping our potential grantees understand what we do and why we do it. For more elaboration, I would like to invite the Deputy Minister, Ms. Rejhane Vunici, for welcoming remarks.
Thank you, Dafina. Good morning, everybody. Your Excellencies, dear Mr. Božić, dear Director Mura, dear applicants, respected media, dear colleagues. It is a pleasure being with you today on the occasion of the 3rd call for the Western Balkan Fund regional projects. It is the 2nd time we are organizing the Western Balkans Fund info session in the premises of Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Kosovo, and I'm very glad to know that the interest for the projects funded by the Western Balkan Fund has increased. Of course, due to the positive image that has been built and wonderful work done by the all contributing parties, Secretariat in Tirana and Director Mura. There are increasing numbers of requests for supporting the projects every year, and we did our best to meet these expectations and provide more opportunities for the applicants from the region. When we took over the chairmanship at the end of the last year, we committed ourselves to providing more support and work together with the other governments in order to increase the funds available for different projects. Today, I can say that we have managed to reach the consensus with other partners, and in the meeting of the Ministers of the Foreign Affairs, which was held in April, we agreed to continue with the trend of increasing our annual contributions. It was an effort from the governments, but it wouldn't be possible without your interest and, of course, the work of the Secretariat. Another achievement we are proud with and happened during our chairmanship is the fact that we have introduced additional external audit, offering even more guarantees to potential donors, but also introducing new levels of transparency for all the governments and other stakeholders. Last week, Western Balkan Fund and the Visegrad Fund had joint meeting exploring further possibilities of cooperation in the future, laying the foundation for a continuation of intensive communication in the working level. All of these developments only during this year make us feel confident for the future of the fund and give us hope that we will be able to support even more projects in the near future. Let me conclude today by saying that it is a privilege addressing to you today potential applicants for the 3rd call and some of the most successful projects of the previous calls. I encourage you all to apply, to draft good projects, to do it with other regional partners, and we and the fund will give our best to support you. I sincerely wish you success and good luck in the next stages of the application process. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Madam Vunici. I would like to pass the floor to Executive Director of the Western Balkans Fund, Mr. Thirrja Mura.
Faleminderit Dafi. Mirëmëngjes, mirëdita të gjithëve, mirë se erdhët. It's always a pleasure to be in Pristina, but in this special occasion for us, which is our info session for the 3rd call for regional projects, this gives us also a special momentum for us as a Western Balkan Fund. Pristina is the last city in Western Balkans that we are visiting today, and there is a reason why. Because Kosovo is also having the presidency in the office of Western Balkan Fund during 2019, and through the Kosovo chairmanship and guidance, we have managed to increase more the work of the fund and to make it more, let's say, visible, and also to come closer to our potential applicants and potential stakeholders. I want to use this opportunity to thank Madame Vunici and also Mr. Sadiku for all their chairmanship in office, and especially for hosting us today at the premises of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Kosovo here. And I am sure that in the future, also with the support and encouragement of Pristina as one of the contracting parties of our fund, we'll manage to achieve more results. Today's session, it's all about you. It's you that will get informed about our call in order to better understand how to apply and how to have a good project proposal in order to be successful. So I would kindly ask you to be as much attentive, and also if you have questions, please ask our experts during this info session. I want to say something. Kosovo is one of the strong elements of regional cooperation. Civil society of Kosovo, it's very well prepared. You have very good experts in writing projects. And during the first two calls, we had some 85 projects coming from Kosovo. And what is more important, with more than 180 partnerships that have been created with other organizations all over the Western Balkans. It shows that not only Kosovo has a great potential for projects, but also that you are very well connected also with your friendly organizations and partners all over the region. I am really hopeful that this will continue also this year, and we are going to get some beautiful and very good projects coming from Kosovo. We look forward for it. And let me use this opportunity also to thank the members of the Secretariat. You know, we are an international Secretariat. We are people, staff of the Secretariat is coming from all countries of Western Balkans, from Serbia, from Pristina, Dafina, from Montenegro, from Sarajevo, from Bosnia. And now we have a new colleague coming also from North Macedonia. So in a certain way, the Secretariat in itself, it's like a small group of people working together on behalf of the Western Balkans. Let me conclude by wishing to you good luck, and in the same time to assure you that the Secretariat will be at your full disposition during all the process of preparation of your projects. So thanks again for coming, and I wish you a very successful info session today.
Thank you, Mr. Mura. A regional call for projects would not be successful if we wouldn't have also successful grantees. And one of them is also with us today, the representative of Institute of Media in Kosovo, Ms. Kaltrina Ajeti, who would like to share with you her experience as a beneficiary of our second call for proposal.
Thank you, Dafina. Faleminderit. Përshëndetje të gjithëve. It was my pleasure to be one of Award Institute for the important project about the promoting speech in media in Western Balkan countries. Despite the importance of the project, I think it's very important that we can do it with another Western countries here. We have a cooperation with another NGO from Podgorica, Montenegro, and another one from Skopje. We already did one of the first conference in cooperation with the NGO from Skopje and Podgorica. We did it 2 weeks before in the Skopje, and it was a good opportunity to share our experience in journalism and about the all important issues about media. Despite our cooperation with the Macedonian journalists, we also had honor to have in our panels also the journalists from public Macedonian in Albanian and in Macedonian. So in this way, we shared our experience and we made conclusions and identified all the problems that in fact are so similar here in Western countries. Next week, we're going to have the region conference here in Pristina. And we have 3 panels where we're going to discuss the most important themes or the most important subjects about the journalism. We're going to discuss about the ethics, and we're going to discuss about the self-censorship. That is, I think it's important subject about the new journalists here. We will have panels that will discuss the professional from this field that will discuss their experience and will share it with the audience. And also, we will have a workshop that will be managed from the expert with the young journalism and also the student from the Department of Journalism from University of Pristina and also from the Ala College. So I described all in some points our project, just to give an idea that the support of Western Balkan Fund was very important, not because we improve the journalism here in Pristina, but because we had a chance to cooperate with other NGO journalists and the professional of medias from other countries. And that gave us hope that maybe in the future we can do it also with other countries like Albania, like Bosnia, or like Serbia, for example. Because with Macedonia and with Montenegro, we already did. So if there are any questions about the project, I know that the more interest is there. I'm here to explain everything. Thank you again.
Thank you very much. So I would like to free Deputy Minister Madame Vunici and our Executive Director and Ms. Kaltrina Ajeti to invite our team who are going to present the guidelines. So thank you very much. And I need your patience just to put together all the technicalities.